Starting off today with some handstand hopping. Great deal of fun that I've started to get back into. I'd say it's hard to balance both the hopping, the static balancing, and the pressing handstands, but altogether they will coalesce into some sort of ultimate handstand guide. But here I've added weight to the bar. I added about 20 pounds since last time, so hopefully this is a better stimulus for the legs, getting them stronger and better looking. I put a soft pad underneath my feet because I think that definitely helps out. Letting the feet roll when you do the raises, rolling forwards and backwards like how the feet track on the ground. There's also good elevation underneath my toes. It's for more range of motion and hopefully more muscle growth. So if you made it this far in the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help out the channel. And now let's get on to the rest of what I've been doing. So here, the Hindu push-ups, very good at doing a lot of things at the same time. Now, I might have to stop doing them on the fingertips because sometimes when I do them on the fingertips, I get like a pain in my shoulder, left shoulder. So I've been trying to address that. And the main thing, the main body part I'm working on this is hamstring flexibility, the leg flexibility, where I'm trying to get into this pike position right here and trying to squeeze my head all the way to my shins and my belly button all the way to my thighs. And I feel like this is the best option for me to stretch out the legs in that piked position. I've tried a lot of other stretches in the pike, and this really seems to be the best one, at least at my current level. So I wanted to train some legs as well outside. This movement I'm doing here is really invigorating for me, so I've liked it. I've liked doing it yesterday and today. Today it seemed to not. Yesterday when I did it, it seemed to be a lot better for me. But today I transitioned into some single leg squats. Normally I would do the switch at the bottom, but it's a little bit easier if you do the switch at the top. And I'm just trying to make it a little bit more intense by adding, trying to jump as high as I can at the top. And just trying to build that stability within the legs and the knees, all that. So this is a different type of hand balancing than the hops. This is the pushing and pressing kind of strength work. And it's gotten a little bit challenging trying to balance all of them along with doing balancing. I didn't actually end up doing any balancing today, like balancing specific work. I did maybe only a couple minutes of jump rope today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue it tomorrow, but jumping rope is really fatiguing on the body. Not really it's very fatiguing in all parts for me, so it's very tough work to try out. Here's a Nordic curl, very good for the knees and the hamstrings and my lower back. I've been feeling it in the lower back a little bit. I'm not sure if I feel like I'm overusing the lower back, but hopefully I'll figure it all out. I'm feeling a little bit weaker than I normally would while doing this. Maybe because it was later in the day. But normally I could almost do a Nordic curl at this point. I used to be able to do multiples, but sometimes it changes as you progress through life. So here is how I've been doing the middle splits. I've been training this opening and closing the knee with a very opened hip position in order to get the splits worked quite nice. Now I really pushed it here. My hips are very fatigued, but I really pushed it to the max and did this calves to the ground. So I think I'll probably take a rest tomorrow and not do any more unless I feel extra amazing. So this Taylor's pose here, not really a big fan of it anymore. I'm more of a fan of a Zanimal movement from Cador Ziani for that kind of hip motions. I'm still experimenting here with how to really use the pike position. I think probably for me, it's just best to do leg lifts. Even though I'm not doing them here, I'll probably do them next time. Just only do the leg lifts in the pike position. This is how I was trying to address the shoulders, how they kind of hurt during the fingertip Hindu push-ups. And then I finish out the session today with doing them again with a lot less pain. There was a small amount of pain, but I don't think I did it on the fingertips. But it's just when I get to the very deep stretch in the shoulders where it begins to hurt. So maybe I'll just skip that kind of range of motion throughout the shoulders and just stick to the bridge. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.